If you know be you, then other wine. Your body think I need a calculator. Tell me better on mathematics. You could tell me my set. Tell me better on mathematics. You could tell me my set. What's up, Wagwan? It is saying I am Lexa C. Welcome back. If you're back, if you're new here, welcome. Quickly before I get started, I'm gonna tell you what I'm raving about. I'm raving about this. The people, the girlies, have been asking, and yes, she is a Cypher unit. So I had my hair done by Cypher towards the back end of last year, and it was this wig. I'll insert some photos of what the actual style was, but I cut it. There was nothing wrong with the length, to be very, very honest, but I fancied a bob, and I thought, let me try out how a bob with these kinds of streaks would look. And I've never had hair like this in my life, so yeah, I cut it into a bob, but everything else, my original install, the wig itself, the custom color, it was all done by Cypher. So yeah, shout out to Cypher, because amazing. Absolutely amazing. Those who know anyway. When you see a Cypher unit, you know it's a Cypher unit. You get me? Cypher blondes, 10 out of 10, 100 over 100. But anyway, let's get into it. Today I have for you a beauty and skincare haul. It is beauty and skincare because I did an order and it was not just makeup and it was not just skincare. So I thought, let me just combine the two. And recently I've been doing some other skincare purchases because a girl's been working on her skin. If you don't watch my vlogs, you'll know that I've been through it. The hormonal acne is just coming for my neck. Like quite literally coming for my neck all the time. So I decided, you know, I gotta grab life by the reins and take matters into my own hands and fix the problem, because the problem is not going to fix itself. So yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff. I will start with my Look Fantastic. Should I start with my Look Fantastic order? Yeah, let's start with my Look Fantastic order. So it came in a box. Look Fantastic is a site, I believe it's a UK company, where they stock quite a lot of beauty and skincare products on there. Makai actually tweeted that they were having a sale, so they were doing a discount, and I ran to the site because I've been telling her all my skincare woes. Everything came the next day. So that's one thing that I have to say I'm super impressed about, because I ordered it, then it was here. I could start using it almost immediately. So I'm just gonna take you through some of the things that I got. To be very honest, let me just combine everything. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, I did not get on Look Fantastic. It was actually purchased for me, but I think that this is what the girlies want to know about. It's the Revolution bronzers. I know there have been a bunch of different reviews, but Revolution said inclusive. They said wide range. Shout out to Wendy, Wendy's World XOXO. I'm sure it's Wendy's World XOX, and one other lovely lady who, you know, got them to expand the range, because us brown girls be needing bronzers too. Now, obviously, in terms of like spectrum of skin tone, I'm not on the darkest, so I didn't get the deepest shade, and I was actually quite skeptical about which one to get. So I got both medium and dark, and I'll show you what they both look like. When you look at medium, I haven't seen many like reviews on it, but medium is deep. I used it today, and if you want to see what it looks like, I personally think it is on the deep side if you're my skin tone. So this is medium. Okay, this is medium. I don't think that is a very light shade. Medium next to my Fenty Cocoa Naughty. In fact, let me show you lot medium next to Cocoa Naughty so you can see for reference. So this is even a fresh one because I haven't opened it, but yeah, this is your Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty, and that's what that looks like. I find that Cocoa Naughty is okay to use, but yeah, this is medium next to Cocoa Naughty. So it is a bit warmer, but it's not too different in terms of shades. People compare the Revolution bronzers to the Hoola in Toasted. That's coming soon. I'm gonna get that and I'll show you lot. I'm not gonna swatch it because my shirt is a light color and I don't want to get it dirty, and this is just a haul, it's not a first impressions. But this is what medium looks like, and this is Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty. I'm gonna leave Cocoa Naughty here so I can show you the difference between dark and medium. So I saw some babes using dark and I said, yeah, like maybe dark is gonna be for me. I don't know why I always think that I'm much darker than I am, but dark, I don't personally think I'll be able to use it, so I might give it to one of my friends, to be honest. So this is dark, I think that dark is very deep. I would compare dark to maybe Mocha Mami and Fenty, but this is the difference between medium and dark. I find for me, it's gonna be medium if I'm looking to bronze. Dark would be more of a contour shade, but we're doing black girl bronzers now, okay? But for a darker skin babe, this would definitely bang. It looks warm to me, which is why I skipped the medium dark, because medium dark looked like it might be on the cooler side, but these are your two. I've gone for medium. If you're lighter than me, by a few shades, you might want to go to light. It's still very brown, but yeah, medium, dark, and this is Cocoa Naughty. So medium, Cocoa Naughty, dark. Okay, they're kind of different tones, but yeah, this is the packaging as well, for those who were wondering. It's gonna be difficult for me to like capture it because of the lighting. But yeah, it's pretty cute. Feels a bit plasticky, but I didn't expect anything else. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty pleased. I used it today and it was good. Cool, so I've wasted enough time with that. Seeing as I started with makeup products, I'll probably go on to the next one that is a makeup product as well. I purchased two things from Too Faced, Born This Way. So I actually purchased the Born This Way foundation, the undetectable medium to full coverage foundation in the shade Maple. I had quite a big difficulty trying to match myself online. The photos were not helping. The YouTube babes were saying that they wear chai, but then Jackie Aina was saying she wears chai. Me and Jackie are not the same tone. Nothing was making sense. So I went for the shade Maple. I did try it out, and if it helps, this is what Maple looks like. So this looked a bit more like it was gonna be a bit of me. Chai was looking a bit too on the brown side for me personally. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out and hopefully it will be nice. I've never used Born This Way foundation, so we're gonna see. I also went ahead and got a concealer because, you know, I mean, if I'm gonna get the foundation, I might as well. People swear by this, so I'm really excited to try it. So it's the Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I got it in the shade Mocha. Again, I didn't know what shade to get. I'm not gonna lie to you lot. Did not know what shade to get. But yeah, this looks like this. I don't know. So I did swatch this one a little bit so you guys could see. We'll see when I actually go to do my makeup. Yeah, but if it's not like light enough, then I'll just use what I use usually when I do my makeup. So yeah, pretty excited to get stuck in and start using some Too Faced. I do have a few Too Faced eyeshadow palettes, but yeah, I haven't yet delved into Complexion products, so that's why I decided to get those. The next product I got was this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. I got this in the shade Dark Tan. Now I believe the reason I got this, I don't know, again, okay, so this is what this looks like. Ooh, okay, that popped off. So it looks like this. I have tried it on my hands and it seems absolutely fine. Like, it really seems to just disappear on my skin, but that was why I got it. So I kind of got this as a like an all over the face powder if I wanted to be setting my face, but I needed something to, you know, bring the life back in case I overdid it a little bit with something else, and I thought that this would be good for that. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I got this in Dark Tan. So now we're gonna move on to skincare. I'm gonna start by showing you the stuff that I have actually not used, and then I'll tell you about the things that I have used. So I decided, because Mel made me do it, to get finally the La Roche-Posay SPF. So my thing is, I always wear SPF anyway. The SPF that I wear is from a company called Epionce, and it doesn't give me any white cast, and I love it. But this was coming next day, so that's why I got it. I thought I'd try it out. People swear by it, seems to do the job, and apparently it's black girl friendly. It is an SPF 50, so you're gonna get the protection you are after. Yeah, Another thing that it says on it is that it's very water and sweat resistant and anti-eye stinging, and it's for sensitive skin. I am one of those people that has sensitive skin, so it's important to me that my products are not going to harm that. So yeah, I purchased that. The next thing that I got skincare wise was actually a recommendation from a friend of mine called Tyra. I've mentioned her on my channel a few times, but her channel is just archived, and she did a skincare routine and haul, and this was one of them. So she purchased this Dermalogica active cleansing serum. It's called the Age Bright Clearing Serum. As I said, I've been struggling a little bit with my skin, especially in clearing the scarring that I've been getting from my hormonal acne. So I really wanted to give my skin its new lease of life, like bring it back. And Dermalogica is, I mean, it's sworn by. It is on the expensive side, so it did cost me like £59 or something like that. I purchased it on ASOS, and I'll leave the link below. But so far, so good. Like when I use this, I really feel like I'm glowing from within, like I'm not even capping. I will do a skincare routine video soon, an updated one from the one that I posted on my IGTV. But this I think is going into my Hall of Fame, and I've only had it for about a week. The next product I purchased was this Origins Super Spot Remover. Again, hormonal acne, I want to be able to treat that. I don't currently use any spot creams when I get pimples, so I just have to wait for them to go away. But I wanted to be able to actually spot treat as part of my skincare routine, so I purchased this from Origins. I started to trust Origins a little bit since I purchased their eye cream, which I'll be showing you next. So this is the Origins GinZing eye cream. So it's a refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff. I have been using this now for about, again, I got this around the same time I got the Dermalogica one. I ordered this on ASOS also, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, ASOS are about to do next day delivery, by the way, guys, if you want to order from them. So yeah, this has been working well for me. I find that my eyes look a lot brighter when I use it. It is small, but a little goes a long way. Like, you don't want to do more than tap when you put your finger in this, because you'll be trying to tap it in for ages. It looks like this. And so yeah, post getting this, I felt like, okay, I'll give the Origin spot treatment a chance and see how that works as part of my routine. So this is the eye cream I've been using. On the topic of eye creams, the next product I picked up was this Vichy Mineral 89 Eyes Repairing Eye Fortifier. So I used to, and still do sometimes, use a Vichy product, which is actually a facial cleansing wash. It's called Normaderm, and I found that I really liked that. That used to be super effective in clearing any blemishes that I had. I only stopped using it because my skin got used to it, and then it just stopped being as effective or as fast acting. But I thought okay, I'm clumsy. But I thought as far as I was on eyes, I should try another Vichy product. So yeah, I'm gonna try this 89 Eyes and see how it works out. If it bangs, I will be letting you guys know in a later video. The next thing I got, quite a lot of people have been swearing by, is a CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I have not started using this just yet, but I'll show it to you. So I find finding a cleanser that works for me really difficult, as I have dry skin. When I say my skin is dry, I mean it's dry. Like, it's super dry. It's not kind of dry, it's mad dry. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try this. This is for normal to dry skin. There is a one for oily skin, I believe, but I mean, I don't have that. So this is the one that I opted to use. I actually think it's really important to use products that are for your skin type. I know some people don't mind like dipping and changing and whatnot, but I found that when I use products for oily skin, it strips my skin really badly. So I stick to products for normal or dry skin. Next product I got was another eye cream. This one was from CeraVe as well. It's the eye repair cream. I'm just going to show you what it looks like inside the box. So this is what it looks like. Again, people have been swearing by this. So for me, I don't necessarily take all testimonials as gospel. but if I do my research and I read the ingredients and I read reviews and it sounds like it might be a good thing for me, then I do try to use it. The reason why I bought so many skincare products, I'm not going to throw them all on at once because I'm not crazy. Seeing as my skin is so sensitive, it is quick to react if the product is not good for me, so I need to be able to be done and on to the next one. I didn't expect the delivery to be next day. Had I known it would be next day delivery, I probably would have just got less things because I didn't actually need to get this many all at one time, but I've got them now, so they're in my collection. So if something doesn't bang, I'll be on to the next one, and then that will be that. Oh, in the order I got something free from Too Faced. I think it's called the Hangover Pillow Cream, which is a night cream. So when you go on to Look Fantastic and you're putting through your orders, for some specific brands it will say if you get products of over a certain value, they give you something for free. So this is what they gave me for free, so I'll try that as a night cream. I do have a night cream that I'm going to show you guys, but I'll try this too. The last CeraVe product that I got was a facial moisturizing lotion. So again, I'm always in the market for new moisturizers with my dry skin, so I thought that I would try this one. The thing that I've heard the most about CeraVe products is that they are quite soothing, so I'm gonna try it. It is a daytime moisturizing lotion and it has SPF 25. Any bit of SPF goes a long way. I'm still gonna wear my SPF regardless, but it's nice to know that it does have some sort of some form of sun protection in it. So I'll again update you when it comes to CeraVe products. Next mask is actually a gift. So if you watched my quarantine care packages video with Lisa, you'll see that she gifted me this mask. I actually wore this today. It's called the Glam Glow firming treatment mask. When you put it on, it comes out silver on your face, and honestly, like no cap, when I washed it off, my skin felt so soft. Like it just felt bouncy, like baby skin. I don't know how to put it. You know when you touch a baby's cheeks and it just feels just firm? That's how my skin felt after using this. So I'll see how it goes with prolonged use, but I really did enjoy it when I used it the first time. And yeah, it's just this little bowl. The next mask that I got was actually a sleep mask that Lisa also gifted me. It's from the Glow recipe and it's called the Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. And honestly, I've worn this now 3 times since getting it. They say you should use it as the last step in your routine. It feels so good against your skin, so cooling and calming, and when I woke up my skin felt so smooth. I just feel like it does the job. It does the job. Like for me, there was a visible difference the next morning, so I would try this. The Glow recipe, they're coming clutch anyway, so what do you have to lose? Okay, so this was not a part of my Look Fantastic order. I actually purchased this in Superdrug the other day, but it is a lactic acid AHA booster solution. So if you're looking for some little solutions that you can put on, some exfoliants, this is one that I am going to be incorporating into my routine at some point, just to try it out, see if it makes a difference for me. But yeah, I haven't used this just yet, so I have nothing to say on that. Lastly, I copied Tyra again and got some rose water. I actually purchased this one on Amazon, but being clumsy, I broke it, so I've had to transfer it into some of these little containers, which I obviously got from Primark when they were open. I got them as little travel compartments, and they saved my bacon when me and Cass were going to Barcelona. Wow. Them lot tried to say we couldn't get on the plane because they wanted her to throw her Liz Earle products in the bin. If you know Liz Earle, hun, that's not the kind of product you just throw away. So yeah, these saved my life and they've come in handy now that I've broken my rosewater bottle. Okay, so we're finally to the end and I'm gonna give you my honorable mentions. So honorable mention, a staple in my collection is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. Every time I talk about skincare, I talk about this cleanser because it has worked wonders for me, and that is all I'm gonna say on that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Also, underrated and quite well priced, I got these Vital Vitamin creams by Simple. I purchased them both at Superdrug, and one is a day one and one is a night one, hence why I have two. I found that these make my skin feel very calm. Again, once I wash my face, you'll see my face will be calm and red, and these really calm it down. To have these close to the end of your routine, like just before you put on your oils, it feels really good, and my skin stays hydrated throughout the night, so I like these. Another honorable mention is going to be the trusty La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This does the job, it does the job as a corrector. It really does. I do think that my skin's on the mend. I'm very particular about how my skin looks, so it may look fine to you and not necessarily look fine to me, but I'm pretty happy with how my skin has been since I have been doing what I've been doing. Alright, so we've reached the end. I know the lighting is just moving crazy, but the sun keeps going up and down. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for paying attention to my skincare and beauty haul. If you have any follow-up questions about how I'm getting on with any of the products, do shout me. Feel free to shout me on my Instagram. It is Crysus, CRY.SUS. And yeah, I'll just leave a link, as I always do, in the description below. I will try to leave links to every product. There's a lot on this list, so bear with. But if you have any questions about any of them, shoot me a comment, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and we'll chat about it. But if there's nothing left to say, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.